All right, let's get straight to the point. I believe that there are three reasons why you think you are behind everyone. But if you look at the grand scheme of things, you are actually ahead of 90% of people. Now, the first one is that you are comparing yourself. Comparison, as we have said before, is the thief of joy. Because you are comparing yourself, you think that their results should match your results as well. But the thing is, you don't know what path they are on. Your path is different from someone else's path. What God has set for them is different than what He has set for you. So you cannot compare your path to someone else when they're going through different things than you are. Because honestly, you don't know the things that they have gone through. Yes, you may see their success. Yes, you may see their victories. Yes, you may see all the great things that they are doing, but you don't know how long it took for them to get there and what things they had to go through. You could be comparing their year 5 to your day 1. You could be comparing their year 10 to your year 2. You don't know what stage they are at, but you compare. And that comparison makes you think that you are behind when you are actually ahead of the people that gave up, when you are ahead of the people that thought that they could not make it, when you are ahead of the people that did not keep going. That is why you cannot compare your path to someone else's, because it'll always be different. Trust God and He will guide you through that path. The second reason is that you are not satisfied by the results that you see. Honestly, I feel like this one is for me, because I was looking through my data for, my YouTube analytics and everything. And it said from January 1st to January 11th, I gained a total of 40 subscribers. And I looked at it and I was like, wait a minute, there's no way. I literally had to go through the analytics and check every single day, what number I was at. And it was true. So I'm over here thinking I'm making no progress at all. Why am I even doing this? Should I keep on going? When I'm not satisfied by the results that I'm seeing, but the results are there. So what I need you to do is just take a step back. Look at where you were the beginning of this year. I understand the year just started, but look at where you were at the beginning of this year. And if the beginning of this year is not enough, look at where you were last year. See how much you changed. See how much you progressed. See how much you have done in that amount of time and compare it to where you are now. If you are close to where you were in the beginning, then you might need to put in some more work. But if you are far beyond what you were before, that is a good sign. That is a sign that yes, you are progressing. Just because you are not seeing the big or fast results that you want, it does not mean that you are not making progress. Things take time, things take effort. But I'm telling you, there will be a day where all that hard work, all those late nights, all the times where you had to give up the fun things, there will be a time where all of it, all those days, will finally bring the fruit and fruition and success that you want to see. One last thing is the high expectations that you have for yourself. Now, I'm not saying that having high expectations is bad, but you need to see how it relates to your goal. I think I've said it before, but I said that, by the time I'm, 4 or 5 months into YouTube, I would have 1,000 subscribers. And obviously that is not the case. I had high expectations, but because of that, it made me work harder towards that goal. But because you don't reach those expectations, you can think, I'm not close to my goal. I feel as if I'm failing. I feel as if everyone else is getting ahead. When the case could be that no, you are actually right on the path that God has put you on. See, the thing about that is that we go on our own timing. We think that, hey, by this month, this should be complete. This week, this is going to be done. This is when I'm going to reach my goal. Because that is how life is. There are unexpected things that can be bad and things that can be good. You need to be able to work through those things and understand that not everything will go according to plan. So you need to be flexible. You need to adapt. You need to be able to change things that are not working and continue things that are. So what I want you to realize is that you are not behind. You are on the path that God is giving you. You are exactly where God wants you to be. Just keep on working. Keep on doing His will. Keep on relying on Him, and you will see the success and results that you seek. It may not be at the time that you want it, but it will definitely be at the time that God wants it. All right? I will see you, God willing, tomorrow in the next video.